And we're back. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now if you'll notice, we've switched up the order of things. I hope you're not, cross-eyed at home. Like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, well, we're always constantly trying to evolve the show and try different things. Because, this is like episode number 16 or 17, but in the grand view of things, we're still a young, little adolescent show. So, I know. I'm a little foot stomper. That's what Dick DeGeorge calls me, a little foot stomper.
Change his diaper.
I do have spoiled child syndrome. Okay, national entertainment news right now. There is a new Robin Hood movie in the making, directed by Ridley Scott.
Ooh.
Yeah, starring Russell Crowe.
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett is Maid Marian. Scott Grimes. He was in a movie called Critters in the 80s. You know Critters?
I've seen it.
Scott Grimes, baby, he's back. And William Hurt just got cast as the Earl of Pembroke. And this vows to be a lot edgier than the Kevin Costner 1991 piece of crap. Remember Kevin Costner's wonderful English accent in that movie? It was so English that it actually sounded American. The only good thing about
It's come full circle.
It's come full circle. The only good thing I thought about that movie was Alan Rickman as the Sheriff of Nottingham. He was great. Wonderful bad guy. And certainly the low point, other than Kevin Costner's lack of an English accent, was the crappy Bryan Adams theme song. Everything I do, really hate this song. So check that out. It's box office time! Yeah! Who made what last week? Let's get it started with number 5. Crappy Nick Cage movie, Knowing, with... I hate Nick Cage. Nick Cage sucks. $6.7 million. Number 4. Observe and Report. $11.1 million. That's the Seth Rogen movie. I kind of want to see it. Number 3, Kristen Tilley's favorite, Monsters vs. Aliens. Yo, with 22.6 million smackers. Number 2, Fast and Furious. $28.8 million. Last week it was number 1, so it's already started to decline, but that's because the number 1 movie of last week, Hannah Montana, the movie.
You're kidding.
Got number 1, 34 million even Steven. I know, I was kind of hoping it would bomb like the Jonas Brothers 3D movie did, but there's still plenty of 13-year-old girls out there that love that kind of crap. So, all right. Video of the week time, kids. You got to see this one. It's review time, kids. I had a discussion with a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago about the new Batman movies versus the Tim Burton directed ones, or the first two from the 1989 and 1992. So I'm going to review the 1989 Batman movie with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, directed by Tim Burton. Now my friend says he can't even watch the old one. He says I just can't even watch that thing now. I used to like it, but after seeing the new ones, Well, my response to that is, man, that is apples and oranges, because movies were made differently in 1989. You're talking Tim Burton as opposed to Christopher Nolan. I mean, just the whole business has changed. No internet, none of that stuff. Special effects weren't as good as they are now. So it's just two different things. So, you know, I'm gonna call my friend out. Todd Johnson, you're wrong. It's apples and oranges, man. So I'm going to give the 1989 Batman, directed by Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. I'll see you back at the condo. Giving it 4 out of 5 currants. I remember seeing that movie in the theater, and after seeing Jack Nicholson as the Joker, I said to myself, I have got to do some sort of entertainment, because he was just so much fun to watch. So I really still recommend the old school Batman. Not that there's anything wrong with the new ones. The new ones are great. I just think they're completely different entities. So, and to be enjoyed differently. Okay, TV intro of the week. This girl grew up to be fine. I mean, she really got really good looking. Punky Brewster! Check it out. Oh, and before we do that, the guy who plays the kind of the older man was Lieutenant, I think it was Lassard, in the Police Academy movies. So that's why he kind of looks familiar. Remember Police Academy, Drew? Yo, all 20 parts of it. Punky Brewster, check it out.
Maybe the world is blind, or just a little unkind. Don't know. Seems you can't be sure of anything anymore. Although you may be lonely, and then one day you're smiling again. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turns my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. What's gonna be? Guess we'll just wait and see.
The question is, who has done a better job of maintaining their career over the years? Robert De Niro or Al Pacino? Go to intv.me, click on shows, go to Currentland. At the bottom of the page is a poll, and vote, kiddos. Dang it. Don't go anywhere, folks, because when we get back, we got Cowboy Mouth.